Welcome back, everybody, to our playthrough of Super Mario RPG Armageddon. When last we left off, we had just finished up Bean Valley, beating the Mega Smilax and all, and we just introduced Valentina's storyline. And the music here can be kind of irritating. It is a little bit in my headphones, but I won't let it get to me. We're going to quickly restock, effectively. Yeah, we get fuzzy stuff now. Doesn't that sound fun? Not gonna get the fuzzy shirt since that's for Mario, and we already have the Brave suit on him, which is, you know, infinitely better and all that. But the fuzzy items are great for everybody else. You don't see a fuzzy shell, though, so sorry, Bowser. Not that I really care about you to begin with, but, you know, c'est la vie. Gonna get rid of a few things, because kind of cluttering up here a little bit. Some things I don't really need anymore, like different kind of this stuff, the dresses and all that kind of stuff. Hope I didn't sell anything I'd need. I don't think so. Weapons. Sticky glove for Mallow. Spritz bomb is an interesting one. That's for Gino. But I, as you probably know, am quite fond of the spark gun that we have for him, so I'd like not to sell that, because the spark shot actually gives his magic attack high enough. Spritz bomb lowers it, but as you can see, it raises his attack, so whichever one you want. Really, either one is perfectly fine. Sticky glove, though. Yeah! Not that big of a drop in terms of magic attack, but a huge boost in physical, so I'm gonna keep that on him for now. And do I have anything I can sell? I don't want to be so low on, you know, that kind of money like that. Not that it really matters, I can just grind up if I have to, which I don't think I need to right now. I have been bad, as I'm sure you all know, of getting hidden chests up to this point, but I do remember, if anything, one, which is right there. And there are a couple in the castle that I remember as well, so when we go in there, it'll be tons of fun, I guess. Speaking of guessing, as you might have guessed, we cannot enter the normal way. Who are you? Exactly, so instead, we have to do this. We have to go to Garo here, and yeah, now Mallow discovers the amazing truth that was not obvious to him before, apparently. Who are you? There's Mallow, Mario, yeah. It is you, my boy! It's been so long! Oh... See, Mallow can jump really high. I don't know why initially he thought he wasn't, but whoever. Yeah, Mario is doing charades again. Or he's a doppelganger. And again, I hate stealing from other people's LPs of games, but I remember people saying that that's very Courage the Cowardly Dog-esque, and it certainly is. Which is funny, because that's one of my favorite cartoons, to be honest. I knew Valentina was up to something! Speaking of Valentina, I remember in my undergraduate studies, I was a music student, for those of you who don't know. Still am a professional musician. But while I did my undergrad, I met two musicians, both of who were from Serbia, both named Valentina. There was just a slight age difference. I thought that was odd, to say the least. And now, not to get sidetracked, this happens. Yeah, I don't know what to make of that. I mean, obviously, Garo is just disguising him, but he just shifted around him real fast. And I guess there's no way, really, to animate, at least not for this kind of a game, that kind of characters actually being able to hold things and do things if they already have their sprites, like Garo's there. Mariota, or Mariota. Yeah, he has the same reaction I would if somebody told me that. And harpsichord time. This is so catchy. So if you hear me humming it, don't blame me. It's the music's fault. Anyway, oh ho ho ho. Now that sound in the background, is that just the echo of her laughter? Do you hear that? It's like whoop. There it is. Or is that some kind of musical instrument? I wouldn't be able to know what it is, but I feel like I should, but it doesn't sound like any instrument I'd hear. It's more of, it sounds like she's laughing, but is she just perpetually laughing? This is a great cover-up, by the way. A Plumber's Lament. Blue-collar roots, huh? I wouldn't mind having a golden statue of Mario in my house, to be honest. And, of course, Valentina is incredibly dense. To be fair, it's not like Garo made a totally bullshit excuse. Like, that seemed to be pretty legitimate, to be honest. And thankfully she's never heard of Mario. I remember that being observed, too. Why do all the villains... In this game especially, why is it that they've never heard of Mario? Like, you'd think Valentina would notice, but whatever. Yeah. Dodo has a lot of pent-up angry angst that he takes out on statues. And now it's time for what you could call a mini-game. Oh, but not right now. We have jumping to do. Yeah, anyway. You can just go ahead and save here. In fact, I recommend doing it. Because what's about to follow, for those of you who don't know, can be tricky, is kind of easy to mess up, but at the same time not really. Because you're walking because you're clearly not a statue, and then now Dodo's got another assignment to do. And don't let me catch you dozing again, right? Wish we could run that fast in the actual game. But whatever. Dodo's in a pretty bad mood. And now we get some of the funniest music in the game. It sounds like something out of Banjo-Kazooie. Wonk. A rare moment of lucidity for Dodo. He just pans out to the camera, like, what the hell had just happened? Yeah, you gotta be careful on this, because if he actually pecks you... Oh, shit. Then you just fight him. I guess I didn't show it, at least I didn't see it. He comes around the side there. Maybe the layer was not put in or whatever. So that was the Dodo side game, and even though we got nothing out of it, it was still hilarious as hell. And now, a feather. Sounds useless, but in fact, it's actually awesome. As it says, speed up by 50 and makes you float. Which, if you think about that, you think, well, why would that matter? It's because that means you're unaffected by something like tremor. At least that's what I take it to mean. And for most of our equipments right now, it doesn't really help, but I'll go ahead and give it to Gino because the haste shoes, you know? I mean, the feather doubles your speed, and having him be unaffected by that kind of attack, I guess, is a good thing. You know, I should have healed. at the, what's it called, before coming into the castle, but whatever. A quick good old-fashioned method of healing. Maple syrup, alright. We're good. If I had been smart, I would have just used the, flower box, but no such intelligence on my part. And now that we had that cutscene, time for another one. And this one's actually almost as funny as the Dodo one, because they take advantage of using the text here. Boring jobs. Has to polish Valentina's statues every single day. And then they start poking us. And then this happens. Sorry. I just love how they're like, oh my god, something actually happened. Wait, we need a huddle. Everybody, make sure that we get our facts straight. Okay, don't move. Then explain this. High-tech, lifelike, realistic statues. And then they bugger off. I don't know what about that is so funny, but it just is like, wow, those guys are so stupid. It's like, they are guards. They should be able to take me out. And if anything, the guards in here are pretty strong, so I feel like I'll be able to demonstrate that now here any second. I'm dreading these, because you remember when we came into Land's End and started fighting those guys, and I was like, oh my god, that's one of the worst things ever. Well, now this is even worse. Allow me to explain. Yeah, we get muckles again. Or, no, they're the upgraded versions of the ones we saw in Deep Sea. I don't remember what they'd be called. Good. No, I'm glad that happened. Muckle, see how much damage you take from fire. Okay, that was pretty awesome, actually. And that is not awesome. Oh, fucking I hate that kind of attack. Well, I guess I can risk it and see what a Star Rain does. We saved not too far from here, so if worst comes to worst, we'll be okay, I think. Oh, good. So instead of doing Thunder Rage, they do Deep Freeze. Oh, and it makes them fall asleep, you know? I'm just so happy that this is happening. And thank you for dying, Gino, you know? It's just... And thank you for nearly killing Mario. And for some reason they decide to take a long time in between their attacks like that. Almost as if there's some lag. Okay, good! Well... something must have happened to Mallow to where his special defense is through the roof. This is as good a time as any to try a sticky glove. And of course, what is it about Mallow's glove attacks that I just cannot time it properly? I don't get it. I have no problem with them continuously dealing only 1 damage to Mallow. Oh, well, that didn't do too much more, so whatever. So long story short, these things take oh, great. These things take forever to die. Let's bring back Gino, maybe have him do some damage and not die? Or just come close to death, whatever. Let's see what a Corona does to them. It's usually pretty good. Oh, brother. Well, that was completely horrible in every way. Ah! I'm gonna die. Oh my god. Okay, go, run! Okay. So, turns out those guys are completely awful in every single way. Again, I don't know if I'm just really bad at this game or if I'm doing something wrong or what. But I guess now is as good a time as any to try and avoid these enemies as best as I can. At least I can flee from them relatively easily. Oh god. Well, these guys aren't too bad. At least one Corona can kill them all. I appreciate that because I knew that as soon as I was gonna fight them, all of them, or I didn't know that this would happen, but I did not surprise me in any way. They all did flare! Now these guys, I like how they're kind of hiding behind the statues. I don't know if that's intentional or not, but they suck, so let's avoid them. Oh. Thank you for continually... God, no! Oh. Okay, please aim them all at Mallow. You know, it's just like... I never get my way in this game. I never have happened to me in battles what I want. See?! And then that! Can I run? Oh god. Yeah, I'm save stating, who gives a shit? No! No! How much do you do? Oh, yeah. Come on. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Go, 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 go. Run, 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 run. Okay. Oh, shit. Well, this has gotten off to a fantastic start. Gotten off. We're like halfway into the segment already, I feel like. Well, thankfully they only ever fly over me, I guess. Burning to know what's in this chest, though. Okay, flower, that's good. Speaking of which, why don't we make it an even 60? Oh yeah, love it. So yeah, again, I'm at a fine level to take on the quote-unquote... Okay, maybe this one won't be so bad. What I'm gonna try to do is Corona, see what that deals to the mages there. Or whatever the fuck you call them, I don't know. 1500 is not good enough. I think they take 2000. From what I remember playing through last time. Yeah, I think so. Was that 2000? I don't know. Just do an energy blast, see what that does at least. Okay, maybe they take more. Maybe they take a lot more. Thank you. I don't know why Mallow's taking so little damage from them now, but it's awesome. I'm not, you know, being like, oh, why don't they deal more to him and all that shit. No, it's like... There we go. Finally did that properly. And 1500 damage. That's fucking sweet. Holy Stone? Really? Does that do what I think it does? Find out real quick. Holy Stone. Effective against undead... Okay, no, it doesn't do what I thought it did. Yeah, you see the Fat Trooper. That's not its name, but that's what I like to call them. Yeah, we have to fight. Excuse me. We have to... Oh, good! A palette swap of the one we found in the Booster's Tower. I'm so happy. Can a Corona kill them? Yeah, it can. Awesome, okay. Okay, now I know how to do Mallow's attack. That's awesome. Alright, so the wizards, they're not the worst, which is good to know. And Mallow's leveling up. That's also good to know. And if you notice, I'm increasing HP as much as I can. I think I stated it in the last segment. Now they're all fine in terms of their stats. So I just need to get their HP up right now. I'll go ahead and do it. Alright, so... don't mind getting a chest first. Flower, good. Alright, Fatso, do your worst. Kent-C Koopa? I always thought that was some kind of pun, but I'm not sure what it is for. Okay, so he's pretty strong against physical attacks, and he has his own pretty good physical attacks, so let's see what good old specials do to him. Commendable, to say the least. Well, how about a shocker? Please tell me you're weak to electricity. Yay, that's good. Oh god. Woo-wee! Yeah, he has a hell of an attack, but we'll be okay without Mario. He was, if anything, he was doing the least just now, so... As long as I keep doing close to 2,000, it's perfectly fine for me. What? Ooh, do I get to demonstrate? Yeah, see? Geno just took 0 because of the feather. That's wonderful. Okay, so Kent-C Koopa is pretty much not that bad. I think what makes what I was saying earlier about how the enemies in here are awful, I think the enemies on their own are not that bad, and I think generally I can handle them pretty well. The problem comes from there usually being so many. Like, fighting 5 at a time just fucking sucks. And what else fucking sucks is that I'm running low on items to restore, so I don't know if I can leave. I'm gonna find out right now. Oh dear. Alright, well, in this room there are a couple hidden chests that I think I remember. We just have to get rid of these guys real quick. Jesus, what is it about them doing flare immediately upon fighting? Ha! Yeah, if you dodge a Forky's attacks, you go out into blank here. I don't know how you're supposed to find this out. But there's a frog coin, great. I don't know what it is normally, but there you go. And from what I remember, there should also be a chest in that corner. Fighting those mages aren't so bad, so... I don't have anything to heal Mario with, but... I might throw a save state, just because I'm not confident in myself. Okay, so I learned 2 things. Not only are those things actually called warlocks... what was the other thing I just learned? I just thought of it, too. Well, whatever, it'll come to me later. Well, maybe it's not there, maybe it's around here... Alright, game. Don't make me look like an idiot here. Game's totally making me look like an idiot. I'd swear there's another chest in there, but whatever. Yeah, I guess I affirmed for myself in that fight just now that they do take about 1,000, or 3,000 rather. So, yeah, these are all captives in the castle, and they have relatively nothing to say, except I got a Tetra Ring. Wait a minute, Tetra Ring? Isn't that, like, fucking awesome? Well, it's mildly awesome. I don't know how many other enemies I'm gonna come in contact with do Tremor, so for right now I'm gonna put it on Geno. Because, hell, look at that magic attack, that's pretty freaking awesome. We need to heal. And, yeah. I love how Mallow's just become a pseudo-healer for me right now. So he gives Tetra Ring, Hot Springs, Huge Egg. Now that's just inappropriate. Wait, what? He said something about the hack. It spits out eggs from time to time, but in this hack the eggs don't bounce. Okay, I know what that means. I'll demonstrate when we get to that fight that they mention. Yeah. Of course I'll take the Master Key. Castle Key 1, huh? Okay, now if I walk out here, will I not have to fight the... Wow, that's pretty close. Yeah, okay. Now that key is useful for this door. I didn't expect to go right into the fight. And there's that asshole Shy Away. This one he is. Took me like 20 minutes to get here. It's locked. Ha ha ha. Are we good in terms of stats? Yeah, I think we're readily equipped. So for, if you couldn't tell yet what this is, it is a mini-boss. Oh! Well, I didn't expect this. Normally it's just the egg, and you have to hit it a few times to break it, but I guess in the hack we just get things going. So yeah, this is Berto. This is its first appearance in... or not first appearance, I think Berto's first entrance into a Mario franchise was from Super Mario World 2, or Super Mario Brothers 2, which is the Doge Doge Panic, so... I just want to clarify right now, I'm not entirely familiar with all the similarities and dissimilarities between those two, so not my expertise, basically. So as you can tell, oh, those eggs poison? As good an excuse as any to use a Mega Elixir. So yeah, we just kind of dropped ourselves into this fight, and I'm just wailing on it. Doesn't seem to be all that bad a strategy so far. Love those sticky gloves. Oh yeah, I guess Berto does have a second phase, quote-unquote. A second phase which is not horrible. That's good to know. You know, given the fact that he has Spark Shot, I really should be using more of Geno's physical attacks, or, excuse me, special attacks. But, damn it. Damn it! So let's see what a Diamond Saw does. I could keep doing that from now on. Get back up, Mario. We kinda need you. Hey, I love it. Oh, don't die, Geno. Oh. You know, it used to be when Geno took 300 damage, I shat myself out of fear. But now I'm glad he can at least kinda take a hit. And I would attribute that mostly to having boosted him so much in terms of HP, and kind of in special defense. Alright. And, oh god. I knew it! Goodness gracious me! Alright, everybody, get back up, get back up. Don't even care about freebies. I think we're pretty much done with this fight soon anyway. Hey! Glad that I took off the feather right as soon as I said I don't think I'm gonna run into any more enemies who have Tremor. Yep, so... come to think of it, this whole time I probably should have been boosting everybody, but... at this point, I'm just like, whatever. Yeah. Quite the graceful exit dialogue there, wasn't it? Mega Elixir, thank you, actually, for that. Alright, Mario, keep on keeping on. And who are you? Whatever. So yeah, Egg just spit out the key. Who'd have thought? Hey, can I fight you? I wanna fight you. Guess not. this is pretty much going to be a segment splitter, but before we go, I think this is the path less traveled, or more traveled in my case. I'm gonna... fucking hell. I'll just do it off screen. But basically, I'm gonna take all my millions that I've earned, and by millions I mean 454 coins, and go and basically restock. And next time, we will do all of that stuff. And fun times will be had? I don't know. So anyway, yep, gonna go stock up, and then next time we will venture further and possibly fight Valentina. So, yeah. Thank you all for watching, everybody. Until next time, see you all later.